We're going to check in now with Alexa Bertola, who is live on scene down by the Dolphin Resort and Spa, Dolphin Bay Resort and Spa along Shell Beach Road in Shell Beach. Alexa?
Yeah, Karina, we've actually since moved locations. We are next to Cal Fire here in Pismo Beach, but I am with a resident right now. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time right now. Can you talk about just where your home is in relation to where this fire broke out?
Yeah, my home is right behind this condo. It's right next to the fire station, and yeah, I saw the flames starting to go on the other side of the freeway with the flames. I knew embers were going to come here, so I started wetting down the back of my area and started doing the neighbors, and then I started seeing smoke and flames coming from the area back here behind my unit. And thank God, between me and a passerby, a good Samaritan, he grabbed one hose, I had another hose, and we put out this fire that was starting here and was going right next to both houses and burning up the tree, burning the dead tree, and it was right near the gas line, and both houses, they would have went up, and then the whole complex could have went up. It was just absolutely terrifying.
Can you talk about how you were knocking on doors just to ensure that all your neighbors made it out safely?
I was knocking on the doors there, and I was knocking on the doors here, but most people were not home, or maybe they left. There's a lot of people that you know, out of town, you know, their vacation homes or whatever. So, you know, a lot of people are not here, you know, or they're scared and they may be staying inside, you know.
What do you make of all of this? Have you seen anything like this happen so close to home?
Never. I grew up in New York City and in Hawaii, and usually lived in urban areas. And I never would dream that living next to a fire station, I would be afraid of fire. Yeah.
And then just over your shoulder, we see that the highway is still smoldering, and then above the highway, we have the hillside that's completely charred.
Yeah, yeah, it's terrifying. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was so busy watering down the whole front of the street here and trying to catch any fires that might start. I wasn't even paying attention. It was covered with smoke. You couldn't even see past the 101 freeway. You know, yeah, I thought because the way the wind was going, it was going to burn into Pismo Preserve, and it looks like it did. And the embers actually probably from the burning trees on top of the hillside, as far as I can make it, because the grass, I don't think I would have embers that fly over. And I wouldn't dream that the embers would fly over here and start a fire. You know, it was just absolutely terrifying.
Well, thank you for speaking with us. Stay safe out there.
Thank you very much.
Karina, and again, we are here along Shell Beach Road. It looks like some cars are passing through. I'm not quite sure if they opened the road, but we do have a plane overhead. It might be a bit hard to hear, but again, cars are moving through the area once again. It's very smoky, very windy. The wind has died down since we last talked to you, but that's the very latest.